If you're overweight or you have an overweight friend, please watch this video. I've gotten fat multiple times in my life, got fit again, and then got fat again as well. And I remember every time I got in my worst shape ever, I would look at old photos and wonder what happened. And it especially hurt me when I heard it from others when they said, "What happened to you?" And sometimes they say, "What happened to you?" in a joking way, and other times they'd be like, "What happened to you?" And I'd be like, "Oh." And every time it hurt, whether they were laughing at me or whether they were sad and shocked that something had happened so bad that I'd gained all this weight. And I would always respond by saying, "It's been a rough couple of months. I've been struggling with time, struggling with stress, struggling with this, struggling with that." And what did that look like? Emotional eating, stress eating, binge eating, reaching for junk because I was stressed and upset. Then I would get back on a strict diet and dial in, lose the weight. And it was just kind of this yo-yo cycle of stress and dieting and all this crazy stuff before I found a sustainable way to lose the weight and keep it off for the longer term. So right now you might be carrying excess weight. And unless you can look me in the eyes and tell me that you thoroughly love what you see in the mirror and you feel absolutely amazing, and you're currently the very best role model that you could possibly be for your kids, if you're anything less than that, please take this reminder to take care of yourself. If not for you, then for them. Your kids, your employees, your coworkers, whoever relies on you to be your best, you owe it to at least them. You should do it for yourself, and most importantly, you should do it for the sake of Allah, but do it for the people around you, those who you love, those who depend on you, and that could be for the sake of Allah as well. I'm telling you right now, if you take care of yourself, you have no idea how much this is going to positively affect your kids, your spouse, everybody around you, and how good you can feel and how good your life can truly be, and how much it's actually going to help you to have a better connection with Allah, more grateful, deeper in your ibadah, everything. And if you have a friend who's overweight or a family member who's overweight, don't just be another enabler in their life who says, "Oh, it's okay, blah, blah, whatever," because you're too afraid to have that confrontational conversation with them or have them perceive you as disrespecting them. What's really disrespectful is that you're allowing them to continue to be in poor health and do all this damage to themselves and those around them. Now, of course, never ever look down on anybody and don't be rude or hateful or anything towards overweight individuals. So before people say, "Oh, this modern Muslim man guy is saying make fun of fat people, blah, blah," no, I'm not saying anything like that. Please don't do that. That's going to hurt them even worse and do a lot more harm than good. What I'm saying is if you have a relationship with someone who needs to lose weight or take better care of their health in any kind of way, as a former fluffy, you have no idea the positive impact that you could have on your friend. Call them out in a loving and respectful way out of love and genuine desire to want for them what you want for yourself, because as we know as Muslims, none of you truly believe until you want for your brother what you want for yourself. If you really care for your loved ones and your friends, ask them to please start taking care of themselves. One day they're going to look back and thank you for being honest with them and giving them the tough love that they needed.